Thank you for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. We're glad you're with us tonight. Today is Juneteenth, and all day long, Denver 7 is taking a 360 look at the celebrations. Now, June 19th marks the freedom of the last remaining slaves in America, some 2.5 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
Juneteenth is an officially observed holiday in 47 states, including Colorado. Today, people marched in silence from the Martin Luther King Memorial in City Park to the state capitol.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorn, they're live now. Russell, it definitely feels more momentous this year.
Yeah, Shannon, it certainly comes at a pivotal moment in our history with the Black Lives Matter movement picking up steam here at home and around the globe. Today's celebration was really about quiet reflection in addition to a very vocal call to action. This year's annual Juneteenth celebration certainly striking a different tone.
Unfairness is what we're trying to correct, where everybody can have a chance to live and flourish in life.
If you see a wrong, you should stop it with your hands, which means you have to act on it.
Marchers moving in silence from City Park along Colfax and eventually to the steps of the state capitol.
Juneteenth to me is the day that, we really finally heard that we were free. We were free, but didn't know it.
While the Emancipation Proclamation declared the end of slavery in the 1860s, the generational pain persists, evident in the Black Lives Matter movement of today.
We're suffering from 401 years of post-traumatic slave disorder, PTSD.
I think it's a real tipping point of momentum going towards the day when, Martin Luther King said one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
Now that we've got people's attention, America, but not just America, the world's attention, now the work starts.
A call to action.
I hear the word of God say, don't be weary, don't give up.
As Juneteenth strikes at an hour of unrest, this year in particular.
Herbert Lee.
We don't know how many people have been lynched and murdered from false allegations.
It takes somebody's death to open eyes.
We need to run so we can make a change in the community where we live.
There's also a renewed effort to make Juneteenth a national holiday. Right now it's celebrated in virtually every state as a state holiday, and some are even calling for it to be the first unpaid holiday in the nation to honor those captured in indentured servitude during the slave era. There is a similar Juneteenth celebration scheduled here in Denver for tomorrow. We're live at the state capitol. Russell Haythorn, Denver 7.
Russell, thank you for that report tonight. And today, the Enhanced Law Enforcement Integrity Act became law. Governor Polis signed this bipartisan police reform bill today. It mandates body cameras for all statewide, as well as requires departments to make any instances of use of force public. And it reins in use of force practices and creates a database to track bad officers to prevent their rehiring at other departments. And individual officers can now be held liable for their actions. And today, state lawmakers who helped pass this bill went out to the steps of the state capitol to stand with the families affected by police brutality, including the father of Devon Bailey, who was shot and killed running from police in Colorado Springs.
That came a little too late. A lot too late. I'm hurt. I'm upset. I don't know how to feel. How should I feel? It had to take something happening to another black man in another state for anything to happen here in Colorado.
Lawmakers thank the Bailey family for coming to the bill signing and acknowledge this came too late for them, but they hope it would save other young men like Devon.